Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to the speaker card reading. So today's speaker card reading will be about should you move on or should you wait? It's about the specific connection in your mind, and I'm intending that this is mostly going to be for romantic connections that you feel kind of stuck with and cannot move forward. I would like to give some kind of like a disclaimer that my intentions are not to give you any kind of answers that you don't already have, especially with this reading. I have to say that please do not ever give your power away to any kind of pick a card reading on YouTube. My intention is totally to bring things to your attention that you're already aware of, but maybe you have been avoid of seeing it, or maybe it wasn't time for you yet, like to bring into your attention the things that is already in your reach and be a little bit of guidance and bring some clarity and a peace of heart and mind. So I just wanted to first say that. And then I will use this specific tarot cards for each of the piles. And I'm going to live shuffle them, and I'll have some oracle cards as well. But whenever you're ready, this is going to be group number one with Wild Unknown Tarot deck. My first tarot deck. I'm excited. I haven't used it for a while. And there is Amethyst on top of it. And this is going to be group number two with the, I guess it's the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, my latest obsession. I keep using it. And with this, I guess it's red Jasper, is it? And the group number three is going to be the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I haven't used for a long while as well, with the tiger's eye on it. So whenever you're ready, you can go to your pile. You're going to find the timestamps down in the description box. You can pause the video, do your selection in a way that is most suitable and comfortable for you. Listen to your intuition, and then I'm going to see you at your pile. Hello, group number one. Welcome to your reading. If you've chosen this pile with the Wild Unknown Tarot and the Amethyst on it, then this is going to be a reading. So I would like to share with you what I felt with your meditation at first. I kind of see an image of a woman who was just writing under the candlelight. So writing might be helpful for you to channel your energies into something or get a little bit of a more clarity around what you're actually feeling, like a therapeutic, or you might be skillful at writing as well. And this might be a long distance connection on your mind. Also, for some reason, I was just like feeling romantic movies. Maybe you're into watching romantic movies. Maybe this is something that's gonna uplift your mood. Seeing those kind of genuine connections, which we always label as too good to be true. But yeah, that might actually boost our energy and help us to manifest. And also, one more thing I'm a little bit hesitant about saying. So, because I'm not sure, so you already know it if that's true. I felt that there might be some like external energies playing a part in this connection. It doesn't have to be a person, but that might be somehow interfering. And I believe that you already know it if that is the case. But they are the general messages, so they don't have to resonate with you. Take only if they are resonating with, and leave the rest. So I'll start with right now. So we're gonna learn more about what it is. Let me see group number one. So I'll live shuffle right now, and I would like to actually start with what is the root of the issue for group number one. What is the root of the issue about this connection? Okay, so you're not sure whether you are in something or not. So it came in this direction. It is upwards for you, but it is like this for me. I'm not sure if it's upright or reverse position. This Ace of Cups in here. So you don't know what it is. You haven't labeled it yet. you're not sure where is it going, you're not sure if you should keep investing it more or not, which makes sense that you're in this reading. So yeah, root of the issue is that maybe someone is a little bit in and out as well. We can clarify this one as well. I will just keep it upright. Son of Wands, and this is the Knight of Wands energy. So someone might be a little bit of like in and out energy or of a player energy. So whenever they come, they're coming with all the beauty and like they're just sweeping you off your feet and they're giving you the most amazing time and the feelings. But then they are gone maybe, or there's something off that you cannot quite put your finger on. And what I'm hearing at the same time, and I was saying that they're sweeping you off your feet, is that be careful if those feelings that you're feeling is true love and joy, or they are somehow mixed with this kind of like anxiety or a fear. Like if we have those kind of relationships in our childhood, that for example, I was just reading recently. So if we have grown up in an environment, family environment, where you expect your parents to love each other, but there's always that constant arguments or fights, disagreements, and they're not handling it well, then you start basically resonating, associating a love with fear, conflict. So this is what you're going to be keep seeking out in your adult life until you got more aware of what it is. So they're kind of telling me that be aware of what is what. And it's also like reminding me of this Bad Kind of Butterfly song by Camila Cabello. You know, I got bad kind of butterflies when no no no. I don't remember, but you might want to listen to that one. And we got lovers in reverse. It seems like someone is avoid making any kind of like a decision. Let's see, group number one. What do you really want this from this situation? What your soul really wants from this situation, group number one. Not like you per se as your ego self, but like your soul. What your soul really wants from this situation, group number one. We got two cards. Three of Swords in reverse and Daughter of Wands, which is the princess, not princess. Page of Wands. So your soul wants to get free. Like your soul wants yourself to let free of this situation. You have been holding onto it so tightly. Your soul knows very well that you are not belong to this situation. Your soul deserves a lot more, and your soul deserves of a freedom and a healing. So this situation is highly asking and requiring for you to open those wounds up a little bit more, because you can see that how those swords are like so tightly gripped to each other. It's giving me a sense that someone is trying to actually get away from a situation in the fastest way, like from shortcuts, like it seems like you just want to heal without actually looking at the shadow part of it, or without looking at what is actually hurting you. So your soul wants you to heal from this by taking the longest way, so that you're not going to have to put yourself in a situation, in this kind of situations again with different people. Because I'm not quite sure what the exact situation here it is, but in this Daughter of Wands, you can see that there is an infinity symbol. So you have been, I believe that your soul, like one of the soul lessons or soul patterns that you meant to be breaking in this lifetime is getting yourself away from any kind of toxicity that you might be finding yourself in when it comes to the close connections, including family, friendships, romantic ones. Which romantic ones teaches us the most? So your soul, yeah, in short, it really wants you to heal, like doing the shadow work healing, I mean. Let's see, group number one. what stops you from moving forward, moving on? What stops you from moving on with number one? You got two cards, and when I divided it, there's two of cups in here. And okay, Son of Wands and Ten of Swords in reverse. So yeah, Knight of Wands and Ten of Swords in reverse. Again, we have this card. It seems like that person is not letting you go. Yeah, basically their energy. Uh, is not letting you go. I feel that you're a little bit detangled, especially with this Three of Swords card like this, to this person and to this connection, to this energy. So you invested it, but it's like more than a physical investment. There is like some energetic connection. So this person is not letting you go basically with the energy that they're giving in, with their actions. I feel like it's always on your mind. So it's like I feel like this is also your representation of your energy, that this Ten of Swords, you can see that the bull had the eye, had the sword stabbed in his eye, so he cannot see, and he got stabbed in too many places as well. So I feel like you have been ignoring multiple red flags over and over and over again. I don't know for how long this connection has been. It doesn't have to be so long, like 10 weeks or something. Maybe, I don't think it is that long as a year or something, or a couple of months. So that might be a short connection, but comparing to its a length, so if you're resonating that it's a short connection still, comparing this a length, it's really actually had quite an effect on you. So also, I don't know what 10 weeks are referring to in terms of months, like 3 4 months it might be. So it's not like a year yet, let's say. Like still you're expecting to label some things, but nothing is actually moving forward, although they might have started with all the butterflies and everything. And again, I'm just mentioning about the bad kind of butterflies part. Okay, I need to get a sip of water, sorry. And let's see with number one, what will help you to move forward? Oh, we keep getting two cards. Oh, we have strength and Father of Pentacles in reverse, which is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is the strength in you. Again, another infinity symbol we are seeing in here. The strength in you is going to help you move forward. So basically, getting this closure in yourself first, being so sure about what you want, and like knowing your worth first is going to help you to move forward in the situation, because the energy that you're dealing with is not stable. I'm hearing that accepting what it is actually, um because I feel like with this card in reverse, the pentacles is a little bit down. So I feel like this person might be a little bit stubborn in nature, and their priorities might be laying in somewhere else. They might be prioritizing some material things more, their work, their studies, etc. So they might be also so let's say not cringy, not cringy I'm feeling, but their investments might be so important for them as well. So if like a long distance you're resonating with, and like I don't know, so maybe they are trying to save up more, or if they have studies or work, so they are saving up those vacation times for something else rather than meeting up with you, etc., etc. So the prioritization is different, what you want, what you deserve, and what you're getting out from them. That's why I was saying that accepting things as it is, accepting what is at it is. um, and also seeing it that it is not a missed opportunity, so it served you for an amount of time. So with the rose in his mouth, the lion's mouth, I'm I'm just getting this vibe of basically making peace in yourself with this situation, like not putting expectations on other person or not trying to change the other person. I'll put them down like this. Let's see, what is the advantage of you holding on to this connection? Group number one, what is the advantage of you holding on to this connection? Okay, we have Daughter of Cups in reverse. This is the Page of Cups in reverse. I mean, your authenticity is not appreciated. I'm not seeing so much of an appreciation in here of your unique self, of your pureness, of your kindness. There might be a situation that you find yourself giving too much, so this person might be taking advantage of it since you keep offering something, so they got used to receiving it. But then in the long term, this creates some imbalance that because the receiver always knows how much they're receiving, and if they are not giving enough back, which they are extremely mindful about. I'm sorry, I cannot talk. So I feel like the person you're dealing with also keeps a lot to themselves right now. Don't tell you most of the things that they already know. So I don't know if there are any kind of manipulation. So you might be keep blaming yourself on and on, since like this person's saying nothing against it. But okay, let me move forward. I was just saying that. Oh shit! What was I saying? Let me. I'm having like a mental fog. Um, I was saying that the receiver, they always know, they're always aware how much they're receiving, and in return they should be giving the same amount. But when they don't, they're very well aware of it. And I saw 1441. You might check the angel number. So they're aware of what they're not giving back, and since they cannot give back, they don't want to, or because of some other reason they cannot give it back, that creates some resentment towards you since you're so giving. So that might be also some kind of like a scenario. But like this princess, the daughter, or the Page of Cups in reverse, I'm seeing that you're having a lot of emotional ups and downs, and this is not good for you. I'm not seeing that holding on to this connection is actually having any advantages for you. I'm gonna get clarifications as well, but I feel that just out of fear, these cards came up: a Three of Wands in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Devil, and the Two of Cups in reverse. I feel that just out of fear, you feel like you cannot move away from the situation, but you can, because we have strength in here. Once you accepted your own worth, then you're gonna be able to see that this is not it. Let me see. What's your internal compass is guiding you towards group number one? Did it just came? Okay. Your internal compass is guiding you towards. Haven't I seen? Is it six? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, I just had a hectic week. I'm having a brain fog, and a brain freeze. So Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. Okay, disclaimer again. I said it in the intro, but don't ever let any YouTube, any pick a card reading to dictate or be a reason for the actions you're gonna take. You know yourself better. But what I'm seeing until now of this reading, in the 16 minutes in already, Lovers in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, your inner compass is telling you that there is unequal give and take in the situation. There's already some kind of like a separation in here. You are just keeping yourself stuck in the situation. You're not making a decision. Lovers is a decision card as well. So please remove yourself from the situation, is what your inner compass is saying it to you that you don't want to see. Let's see the outcome of the situation, group number one, if you move forward. What's the outcome of the situation if you move forward with number one? Four of Swords, group number one, you're gonna have a peace of mind, heart. Like your third eye is gonna get cleared up. I'm getting a little bit of chills. That's why, like, we have been putting amethyst for your reading as well. So you might be having a hard time to make a decision with the Lovers in reverse and make a judgment call for yourself. With this, can you see the sun on the lens, a third eye? So basically, you're gonna get an epiphany, a clarity when you remove yourself from the situation. So if you're not feeling strong enough, you can just take a break from the situation for a little while and see how you're going to feel. But like no contact with the person on your mind. When I said that, remove yourself from the situation or the very minimum contact, because I believe that you have to remove your energy and their energy from your field. Once it is removed, you're gonna get epiphany, you're gonna get clarity, you're gonna see that how much you were like putting yourself up to. Like, can you see the swords? Like, there are four swords and the lamp is just so still. Like, you're gonna see, you're gonna realize that how much you're putting up with, and it was not worth it. I'm sorry for being this straight, but it is kind of like what I feel. And we have death in reverse. Yes, like, I mean, there's some resistance, definitely. Let me get quick clarity for this Those of Cups in reverse. And this was relating to advantage of... Should I even get it? I don't think that I should get the clarification. I just didn't want to see the emptiness in here, but I guess this is all clear. Really all clear. It's like, yeah, the strength is in you basically to move forward in a situation. And once you do that, either temporarily or permanently, you're going to see that this was not worth it. And you are going to feel a lot more peaceful than it was. So let's move on with your Oracle cards, group number one. So I'll get reversals on this Romance Angel cards. We have forgiving and learning. So this says that as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Definitely, can you see the woman on this card? Like she's crying and like the man is just like, okay, tap on the head. And then can you see that the man is actually not genuinely interested? So I saw 2202, so that might be some confirmation for you. You can check that one out as well. But I'm seeing that forgiving and learning, definitely. The forgiving is not condoning the behavior of the person that you're dealing with, but it is going to relieve you from the stuck situation that you are keeping yourself in. Let's see, we have deception in reverse. Something might have been revealed recently. So someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Two messages: either something has been revealed recently in this connection, or as I was saying it before, like this Ten of Swords in reverse, you have been basically forcing yourself to not to see the red flags. And let's get the other card, true love. Yeah, this is the romance of a lifetime. I believe that once it started, it was like really rainbows and sunshines, and you were feeling so happy and uplifted. But things got a different turn. And what I'm feeling with the true love is that I put it under the strength and the Daughter of Cups in reverse. What you're offering is just genuine true love. But okay, can you see the face of this little like angel, like Cupid in the background? He's like, ah. So you were just having a beautiful connection, but the angel is like, ah. So maybe like, I don't know from the beginning if you were feeling a little bit off or if you were feeling anxiety, this kind of back kind of butterflies. I keep repeating like old track, but yeah. So I'm seeing that this connection was here to meant to teach you something, not to permanently stay in your life. And I'm also getting another vibe that with the true love, you are actually going to be able to attract more genuine connections into your life. if you release this one, after you release this one. So let's see. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So I believe that one of the reasons why you feel so connected to this person that you cannot let them go, with the Son of Wands and the Ten of Swords I was mentioning, that you feel their energy is attached to you, they're not letting you go, is I was feeling the sexual energy. Like, I didn't want to say it off the bat, like if you guys had the sexual interaction with each other, then that might be one of the other reasons, because we exchange basically energy, so we can transfer, in a sense, like the energies that are stuck in each other's bodies to each other, including trauma, etc. Not in that kind of maybe like a big sense, but so that might be one of the reasons, again, as a confirmation. And only time will tell. So this is a confirmation saying that, like, it is time for things to get a pause. So let's see this card. We have darkness, long night, moon, 40. I might read this one actually. So the path ahead is very clear to you, and you already want to leave it, but it's just like too dark that you cannot see the future. So it seems like you're choosing to stay in the comfort zone, but in that comfort zone you're actually suffering. So the long night. It says that you are entering a time of introversion, a linear time, or a time to turn inward to plan and strategize. It is time to do shadow work. Haven't I said that? Which will bring big dividends later on. Release what no longer works for you. One of the earliest human fears is said to be the fear of the dark. We fear what we can see, and we fear what may be hiding. In reality, the dark is as important as the light. In nature, there are many nocturnal animals that go about the business of living under the moon, not the sun. The darker times of the lunar and the seasonal cycles signal a time to naturally turn inwards, to stay close to the home, to look closely at ourselves and plan for the light. And in Northern Hemisphere, the long night moon usually occurred in December around the winter solstice. So this is when the nights are indeed long and the hours of sunshine short. It is cold and people would begin to be snowed in. It is during these long nights we can begin to do our shadow work, undertaking the self reflection needed to identify what isn't working for us and what might be causing us pain. This could be a bad habit, a destructive pattern, a recurring useless fear, or anything that holds us back from being the best we can be. Once we see these aspects of ourselves in the dark, we can simply decide whether they must go. We can decide to release them once and for all. So we get the transform. I just love it. That was a perfect summary of everything in here. So let's see our last cards. Release and surrender, group number one. So we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you have held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Just ask help from your angels. They're going to be there. So this is all I got for you, group number one. I hope this reading was helpful and bring you some kind of peace of heart and clarity. If you did resonate with it, I appreciate it if you give a thumbs up or share your experience down in the comments as well. But just take care of yourselves, and you got this. I just want to say, and yeah, I hope to see you next time. And until then, have an amazing rest of your week. Bye bye. Hello, everyone who picked this Tarot Radiant Wise Tarot deck for group number two. Welcome to your reading with this, I believe, still a red Jasper. on it. So before I start with your reading, I'd like to share with you what I felt during your meditation group number two. And I have to say that they're going to be general messages, so take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. So I heard like, can you stay? So I don't know if you or the other person would like to work things on, work things out. And also, I was hearing songs. I don't know if you are so into the lyrics of the songs or if you guys are connecting to you through the songs in general or recently. But two distinctive songs. The first one is "I Have Questions" by Camila Cabello, and it wasn't actually like, it's not the rhythm X song, but like the lyrics are like important there, so you might resonate with that. And also I heard Cherry Wine from Hosier, so, or, and also Jasmine Thompson has a very nice cover of it as well. I guess it was Jasmine Thompson, but yeah, you might want to check those songs out. I Have Questions and Cherry Wine. But that is all I got for the meditation. But let's see group number two, actually start with your reading. And grounding might be important for you since you picked up this tone at this time to get more on your reality, be more present. But I'd like to see what's the root of the issue for group number two about the connection in their mind. What's the root of the issue? Ooh, we have Wheel of Fortune. I heard like distance. Is there a distance between you guys? It's like with the Wheel of Fortune, it just tells me that living things. Living things to the flow, living things to the current flow. And especially I guess I was getting this message mostly for the world card, but in here it also makes me like feel that it's kind of applicable, that if wherever you're living right now, it's turning into the autumn season, so things might be getting a little bit more stagnant, but it does not necessarily mean anything negative. So your guys are asking you to basically let things go with the flow. There might be some resistance, though this card came in upwards. I'm feeling that there might be resistance of basically letting things go with the flow at this time, especially if things are not going in a way that is going to make you feel safer or know that where you're standing with this person. Every time I don't look at it, I should. The one or like both of you might be one of the fixed signs: Scorpio, Leo, was Taurus, one of them, and Aquarius. So that might be resonating as well. I feel like one of the parties is going through some kind of like a healing at this moment, and I'm a little bit drawn into this like a sword that she's holding on to. So there's some kind of knowledge that is hidden in this connection, but this is going to be tapped in, and this kind of a knowledge about like understanding one's a self, like what do they actually want. So someone might have pulled their energy away in this connection to actually explore themselves, not like other options, but explore what do they want, who they are, apart from being in a relationship. I don't know if this thing was like a long-term thing. For you might have been in this connection for a while already, so someone might have got some kind of epiphany or realization recently, or there might have been a distance came in between you and this person, so now they might be more of like prioritizing, I cannot speak today, prioritizing their own needs or their own priorities, basically practical things it might be. Yeah, we have Five of Pentacles in reverse. Like someone in this connection at first might have feel a little bit left outside of the cold. Especially, I'm resonating too much with this like distance message. So, but now things are getting a little bit better. Things are getting on with the flow that I feel. Maybe you guys haven't talked for a while. If that this might be a little bit of like a no contact situation or like a minimum contact. But let's see, I'm mostly getting positive vibes. So let's see, what do you really want from this connection, what your soul really wants from this connection. Group number 2, is it? Yes, what your soul truly wants from this connection. Group number 2. Okay, should I? No, not yet. What your soul truly wants from this connection. Oh my god. We have 2 major arcanas. The world is the end of the major arcana. Holy guys, I was saying, yeah, letting things, I was mentioning the world card, right? Like letting things go with the flow, especially if you're, no, it was with the Wheel of Fortune, and now we have the 4 of the fixed signs in here, I believe. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus and Scorpio. I believe Taurus, I'm not so sure, but you don't have to resonate with it, but it might be. I mean, like, you are completing one kind of like a chapter in this one kind of like a chapter in your life through this connection. And what your soul truly wants is a genuine connection with this person. Like there is something that you two both share and understand. And I am getting chills, I'm getting emotional. I feel like I will cry. I feel like no distance on this worldly plane could inhibit this connection. If I could use the word inhibit there, like could prevent this connection. I mean, you are going to feel each other. It doesn't matter wherever, like which part of the world you are. You might be at the 2 different edges. You might have 16 hours difference, time zones, etc. Still, you are feeling this connection, I feel. I feel like this connection meant to come into your life, meant to open up something. I'm definitely getting clarifications for this one. We have King of Wands. This connection is putting you into your power. This connection is helping you to realize the uniqueness, the power that you emphasize. I believe that this person really encourages you towards your strengths. To be more assertive, to be who you are and feel comfortable in your skin. I'm getting this best friend vibe of energies. I very much love this for you. Yeah, Nine of Wands, can you see? Like definitely, like you are this person that I'm seeing, and the other person that you're connected to, him or her, is very much like being a light in your life. And as I was saying, there's a light here, this is you, and the light is shining. And yeah, this person is basically like emphasizing all of your strengths and encouraging you like your best friend who's always gonna be there. I very much love this energy. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing some distance, like physical distance. Okay, okay. You might be being a little bit too much in your emotions, or you might have been recently and you're a little bit recovering right now. That's why grounding might be important. Let's see group number 2. What stops you from moving forward in this connection, from this connection? What stops you from moving on? Hanged Man. This is the 3rd major arcana. Okay, I'm gonna keep using a polite language. Hanged Man is all about changing our perspectives. I feel like impact of this person in your life was a really shockingly positive for you. Like that being a best friend vibe, if you have been resonating with it, it's that you feel that this person, their presence is actually very positive in your life. So why would you ever want to let it go? There might be some also energy that like I found this kind of like a beautiful thing. Why the things have to turn out in a way that it is right now? I feel like there is some spiritual awakening happening from one or both sides, but like in one side it is a little bit more dominant than the other one. But with the Hanged Man, it's also one kind of like a message to change your perspective. I feel like like you guys might be a little bit more stuck on how the things are basically unfolding, and if they are not going in your own way, then you might start questioning it and trying to make it in a way that it's going to make you happy, although that's not the reality. So change of the perspective and moving yourself away from this victim mentality. And I'm saying it with no judgment, because when you want something so deeply, you might really uh, dive deep into that emotion of why it happened. So what stops you from moving forward is basically your perspective right now, which needs to be changing. However, the things are unfolding right now does not indicate any conclusion between what's happening between you two, if that's clear. So what will help you move forward? Group number 2, what will help you move forward? Oh, Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles is telling me you stepping into your own power. I'm seeing that you have these insecurities. I feel like you might be feeling that you need this person in your life to be assertive, to get what you're getting out from this person, because you might feel that you cannot feel the same things or the same confidence or inspiration without you having this person in your life in a physical sense, or whenever you want to talk with them. But what is going to help you to move forward is basically owning up your own strengths and own uniqueness and qualities. Because can you see how humble, like she's looking at to the pentacle? She has a giant pentacle on her lap. In between her hands is already given to her by the universe, but she's doubting it. She's like, is it too good to be true? And I'm feeling that she's a little bit discontented about how things are turned out. So maybe you're right now a little bit disconnected from your passions. So whatever it is that gives us sparks to your soul about doing it, your creative hobbies, so you might channel your energy into it, and actually you might start some things moving forward. So two things that's going to help you to move forward is that, first of all, you owning your own uniqueness and energy, and seeing that actually presence of this person in your life has, yes, contributed a lot, and it was a beautiful energy, and it still is a beautiful energy, because I'm seeing that you guys are still connected regardless of the distance, physical distance, earthly distance. But you do not need this person's energy to feel everything that you already are, because it's already in you. That person was a beautiful catalyst for you to see it, basically. And the other thing is that what's going to help you to move forward is that you basically channeling your energy, putting your energy into the things that makes you happy, that gives you energy into. And also with the Queen of Pentacles, it's an energy which is very giving, very nurturing. So she has a lot to give, what I mean. So this thing that blocking you right now about the creative projects that you put on hold because you're not feeling of yourself, you have actually a lot to offer and give. I'm sorry, if you would like to pursue. I couldn't speak. There might be some throat chakra blockages as well. You might want to just channel something, write something, or talk for yourself to understand your emotions better. Let's take group number 2. Like, what is the advantage of you holding on to this situation? I kind of stopped you. Yeah. Okay, Death. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So something is stuck. Something is definitely not going in a way that you wanted as fast as you want, but this needs to be transformed. So if you got stuck on this situation, if you keep hoping that things are going to unfold in a way that you want, I'm seeing that they are not, because they're going to take a lot of time, a longer time. And I feel that whenever this happens, usually when we want something and it it takes ages to happen. Eventually, it is basically for us to realize that this is not the way. So, whatever you're wanting right now, whatever you're channeling your energy into, is making you feel a bit frustrated and a little bit heavy. I'm getting a little bit of headaches. So this means there's a resistance. This means that this is not the best way to take, because the feminine energy, mostly with the Queen of Pentacles in here, regardless of your gender, is the energy when we go with the flow and don't resist things, even if our ego doesn't like how things are unfolding. So something needs to change. Like, I'm seeing that whether you hold on to the situation as it is, keep hoping that things are going to turn out in a way that you want, or you want to move forward. The both way is gonna, both way is gonna merge into one at the end of the road. It is going to transform. So they're telling me to put the death on the top. Okay, so let's see group number 2. What is your internal compass is guiding you towards? What's your internal compass is guiding you towards in this connection, group number 2? Ooh, ooh. It just kicked in. I'm sorry for letting it just like they changed the perspective in here. It's like Five of Cups came. It came in reverse. So Five of Cups is usually represented in the upright as some kind of disappointment, disconnect, discontent, feeling sad over the events that has happened. But that came in reverse is telling me that your internal compass is guiding you to move away from the situation. And can you see that in this cup, like 3 cups are just a fall down, and they're actually empty. There's not even like any water coming out from the cups, but they're like 2 cups behind him that he cannot see. Like, he literally has no idea. Like, he has this like a very black robe, and it feels like he's just already mourning. So the thing is that whatever you're feeling sad about is already done, is already expired, because there's not even water coming out from the cups. But whatever you don't see when you don't change your perspective is actually 2 of Cups, which is a beautiful, like a soulmate connection. Like, I believe that this person is meant to be in your life. And I'm getting this vibe and energy from this person that whenever you need, I will be here. Just write me. We can talk about anything. Kind of like energy I'm getting. So changing your perspective in this sense might mean that, for example, you know that you have a genuine friend. Oh, I'm getting tears up. Oh my God. You have a genuine friend in your life and you're so appreciative of it, for example. So if you embrace, let's say, this part instead of feeling sad that what happened, why it happened, instead with the Hangman, if you change your perspective that you had like a lifelong friend and a beautiful connection, you're gonna move away from the sadness. And you can be able to focus on this beautiful connection with the 2 of Cups that you already have. That would be a beautiful message. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Like, they want you to give to yourself. Your guys would like you to give to yourself as well. Like, I'm hearing the qualities you admire in one another is already within you. So whatever you admire in that person, you already have those qualities. Otherwise, you cannot be able to see that. Don't put someone on the pedestal. Like, you already have those qualities you want to manifest into your life. And let's see outcome if you move forward. Okay, we have 6 of Pentacles came out. So if you move forward, group number 2, you are going to have, I'm really having an itchy throat. If you move forward with your life, you are going to have what your hearts truly desire. Regardless, you're going to have this person in your life or not. I'm not getting clear answers about that. If you move forward with your life, and I'm not seeing that any guidance from your guides saying that you have to cut this person off. No, like, I'm really seeing like a positive energy and vibe getting from this person. It is that regardless, it doesn't matter. Like you don't need to make a decision of cutting communication with this person or not. And I don't see that that might be for high school for now as well. But the thing is that you are going to be happy. You're going to get all of your heart's purest deepest desires, all of your manifestations with the Six of Pentacles. What you are giving is what you're going to get. It's like your good karma is coming back to you. Yeah, Page of Wands. Like there's like a beautiful, passionate new beginning. You might even meet with someone new, and I'm still seeing the presence of this person in your life. Like very supportive, and I'm seeing another new energy coming in for you. Can I clarify Six of Pentacles? There's way too many. Hierophant in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands in reverse. You have been waiting out for something for so long, but it's not manifesting in a way that you want. Like, I mean, some distance and something untraditional happened. Like, your path with this person doesn't meant to cross in a traditional way. Like whatever you want in a traditional sense with this person, let's say that you want to be in a committed relationship, marriage, engagement, etc. I don't see that this kind of things are happening in the near future. I feel that the purpose of this person in your life is different. I'm seeing something better, which is going to actually fulfill your heart's desires, is on the horizon. Yeah, when you move away from this heartache. Let's see your oracle cards right now, group number 2. I'm gonna get reversals from the romance angels. This could be the one. So you have already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, there's this immense connection that I cannot disregard between you two, literally. That's why you're having such a hard time. But it doesn't mean that we have to stuck ourselves with what it is. Like, I want this and I'm not gonna accept any kind of obstacles on the way. I mean, obstacles is there, I cannot avoid that. So, release your ex. The time has come to clear energy. Okay, two things. Like, yeah, this refers that you are keeping yourself stuck in this situation and you have to move on. And the other thing is that this could be the one, could very well belong to the new energy that is going to be coming. What's this upwards? Okay, might very well be just referring to the Six of Pentacles with the Page of Wands that is coming on your way. And we got, yeah, calling in your soulmates. Exactly. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring together. Guys, you're calling in someone. And this could be the one, literally, you're calling in someone. When you release, when you choose to move forward, you are going to have a beautiful, like, give and take, equally give and take opportunity here with someone. I'm feeling someone new. Let's see your oracle cards in here. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. New opportunities and possibilities for your life. I'm going to put it just right under here. And let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Definitely. I'm seeing that this is a space. And yeah, this is that kind of like a genuine connection that you're sharing with this person. But love never claims. Yeah, there's always going to be this closeness between you two. But this is a time that you're having a space right now. And oh, we have trust. This is 32. It regards to 5 and the change it represents. So, okay, can you see? Oh, can you see this girl? So she's naked in here, but she just like covered herself. So it seems like the nakedness tells me the authenticity. So it shows that how vulnerable you let yourself be in the situation, but you got hurt. You got into your own space right now. So you closed your heart off. Your guys would like you to open your heart and trust that actually things are unfolding better than you would have imagined. So let me read you here. So trust yourself. Develop self trust and joy will follow. You can rely on your own capabilities. Begin to play carefully for the future. Apart from the trust we might develop spiritually with our higher power, self trust is the basis of all other trust. Self trust is a surety that we can rely upon others. I'm sorry. Self trust is a surety that we can rely upon ourselves, that our decisions are valid and we ourselves matter, that knowing ourselves combined with trusting ourselves leads to better, more informed decisions about all aspects of our life, including career and relationships. So, self trust is far more than a flashy show of confidence. It is a deeper and farther reaching than that. So it is security at the very core that no matter what, our wisdom matters and it is best. It allows for flow and for faith in oneself and the way you do things, moving and choosing in the world. Self trust is a full acceptance of self. As accepting oneself becomes easier, thus self trust will begin to shine. This gives great momentum to anything we choose to tackle or do. Our ancestors saw spring, the great dawning, as a new beginning. They would walk in the marshes and plains of fine newly laid eggs. More than just a symbol of fertility and a new hope, the egg meant that the worst of the cold was over and a new life was here. The egg moon was a time of a celebration and rejoicing. Definitely some celebrating times are ahead of you when you just trust and let go of the situation and let it unfold in a way that it is. And this self trust that it keeps repeating in the book, it was just about what I was mentioning, that you feel like you cannot be that person that you felt with their presence, but no, you can. They just unlock the door, but like the light is already within you. And we have angel message cleanse and detoxify. This says that with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we will help you to develop life affirming ways to deal with stress as well as ease any sorrows at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of the newly purified body. You can ask your angels to help you to relieve and ease your stress and worries, take them all away, and create all the opportunities for the positivities. You can use affirmations for it, and also the food that you put in your body and any kind of daily activities you do. But this is all I got for your group number two. I'm really feeling very weak on my throat right now. So I don't know if, if you guys are having some kind of like a sickness already around your throat, flu, but or having a very hard time to express your truths or your self, but like cleanse your throat chakra as well. But this is all I got for you. I hope it was helpful and I hope it brings some kind of clarity and confidence to you as well. But I'm wishing you an amazing rest of your weeks. And if you like the reading, I'll appreciate if you give it a thumbs up or if you leave it down, comment below as well. But I'm hoping you to see you next time. Until then, take care of yourselves and bye bye. Hello, group number three. Welcome to your reading. So, if you have chosen this Angelism Tarot deck with the Tiger's Eye on it, then this is going to be your reading. So, before I start with your reading, I would like to share with you what I felt during your meditation. And I have to say that they're going to be general messages, so only take if they resonate with you. And if they don't, please leave it. The thing I just so felt was just like as someone sobbing in the middle of the night. It's like someone's crying over, and I felt this. I'm still having this tightness on my chest. So I feel like someone is having a little bit of a cloud of judgment and like being like so deep in their feelings that they cannot see even things through. And I heard that also like it's going to be okay, everything is going to be okay soon. Let's see group number three. So I would like to first see what is the root of this issue in this connection. What's the root of the issue in this connection? Okay. Release. Is it kind of like a judgment in here? This came in reverse. So it says that, yeah, there is resistance. Endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release the situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Definitely a transformation is happening for you. And the spiritual transformation, shadow work, diving deep into the parts that really triggers and annoys you that you want to just like sweep it under the rug, but they are here. The fact that this card came just shows me that actually you're resisting it, and I'm guided actually to check which archangel is resonated with this release. There's this, is it like Israel? I guess it's Israel. Let me see. Release in here. Oh, oh, why don't you put that as, oh, do we have it in here? Transformation, release. Uh-huh, 76 in here. Okay, interestingly, I missed that. Okay, so this is, yeah, Azrael. So Archangel Azrael is here with arms open wide to comfort you. White roses grow in every direction to show purity and peace at this moment. So facing your fears, moving forward, freedom to change, transformation, reincarnation, and spiritual evolution. The thing what I'm seeing is that things have run their course in this connection. So something definitely needs to transform, and the root of the issue is that you're resisting on it. Let's see. What's this? This is the Six of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely, sharing your wealth with others as fortunate. So I see that there are other pursuits that you can actually share and invest your energy into, but you are insisting on like pouring into one specific cup. Yeah, Seven of Wands, like it's like choose your battles, like I feel that you are a very strong-willed person. However, whatever you're choosing to invest your energy into right now is not for your highest good. A loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Definitely, like whatever you're investing your energy into right now is not for your highest good. So let's see group number three. Like, what does your soul really want from this connection? What does your okay, I'm gonna get this. We have Two of Cups. We have Hermit. Take your time, I'm hearing. So falling in love, or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts, don't give up on people you love. And the Hermit is the time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude, shining your light as an example to others, seek out or become a spiritual mental and self-discovery. So this connection is definitely here to awaken you spiritually. That's why it feels so painful. Your soul definitely earns a connectedness with this person. However, I feel that there is this kind of like a pose right now. A Virgo might be an important sign, also either in your or their chart, but Virgo also represents me of overthinking and overanalyzing of the situation. So someone needs to really let things go with the flow. The thing is that there is this like a beautiful connection between you and the other person here with the Two of Cups. So your soul would like to explore it a little bit more. Your soul would like to have this happily ever after beautiful home. And I feel like there might be spirit babies as well. The thing is that there is this like, I'm not sure if this connection is meant to be, but if it's meant to be, this awakening has to happen. And this awakening and the soul searching with the Hermit could only happen if the energies are a little bit removed from each other, because there's going to be influence of the other one. So your guides would like you to, and your soul would like you to put your full attention, as in the Six of Pentacles cup, you have a lot to offer, but put your energy and attention for yourself right now, like removing yourself from the situation, investing only in yourself, thinking only for yourself, because there is like a big transformations happening for you within you, and this is going to best manifest when you are by yourself, that I feel. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles under the bottom of the deck. This is a card of being single, like having everything you want, but also being single. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. Hard work has led you to luxurious life. Buying yourself something special, happily successful, self-employed, and enjoying your solitude. Just like the solitude in the Hermit. This really seems like the time for solitude and like investing your money. I combined the energy, what the hell? Your money, your energy, your resources into yourself is what your soul wants. Yes, they want this beautiful connection from this connection with this person, but also they want you to first prioritize yourself and not lose yourself in any kind of connection. So find your stability and ground first. So let's see group number 3, like what stops you from moving forward? What stops you from moving forward or moving on? Nine of Pentacles, we got it again. So is it so that you don't want to be single? Like I feel like your soul thrives when you share with the others the most. So you want this kind of like genuine connection in your life, and it's hard to let it go. This stops you. And plus maybe you guys haven't been raised in a way that to appreciate what you already have, and your worth was always coming by proving yourself, which means that by giving to others. It might be energy, like which is time, money, whatever it is. You were always feel like you have to give, you have to do something. But now when you are just by yourself and not doing anything, but yeah, not doing anything, receiving is over hard for you. Like, I mean, what am I gonna do with all the things I have if I cannot share with anyone? So what's stopping you is basically the soul lessons you need to learn, and this is coming very heavily with this person that I'm seeing, literally. And I'm drawn to the archangel on this card as well. Guys, please don't let it take that much of a long time again. Fire, and no, we want pentacles. Where are you, pentacles? Earth, yes. So 10 of earth, 9 of earth. And Archangel Uriel brings the sun to shine upon your face. You have earned this time of peace and recognition for your hard work. There's definitely some hard work. You can connect with Archangel Uriel and call out for help to feel more like present and more happier in your own skin, encouraged, yeah, more confident, I want to say. And Archangel Uriel is also associated with our crown chakra, correct me if I'm wrong. So this is all about like you stepping into your own power and your soul's wisdom and being happy with it. It might feel like this connection has been taken away from you for now, but like this is that time period you're experiencing right now is only meant for you to shine. 10 of Pentacles, come on. 9 to 10, I mean financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family tradition, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. So and there might be some inheritance as well. The thing is that you have this amazing financial abundance, either you already have or coming your way. So you are meant to share it with your family. You're gonna share it with your family, but the thing is that you might be too stuck, or like you first need to receive, you first need to learn to receive. So that might be the thing that stops you from moving forward, wanting to keep giving and not receiving, if that makes sense. So let's see with number three. So what will help you to move forward? What will help you to move on? I guess I got two cards, but I put them back. What will help you to move on with number three? Oh, way too many. So what will help you to move on? Ooh, that was very fast aggressively coming, and fast aggressively coming as 8 of Wands. Yeah. Okay. Too much going on. Stress caused by many positive stress caused by many positive opportunities. You are having a lot of opportunities right now. Like you might be getting money from several different resources. Like you're thriving right now. I'm seeing that group number three. You're thriving right now. Like in a success wise, you're being recognized and you're getting the results of your hard work that you like receive. Basically, you're thriving. So this time is only meant for you to enjoy right now. Like you shouldn't have to worry about another person on the picture or another energy, I believe. Like for the first time in your life, this is your time. Like not like that, but like just soak it all, I feel. So, unexpected events or rapid changes, the ability to multitask or business travel. You might be traveling as well, yeah. So the thing is that what will help you move forward is literally letting go of the flow. And I'm hearing lots of celebration. You might be traveling somewhere related with the work as well, yeah, the business travel, and also like I guess there are too much opportunities already coming or events coming onto your table. So basically attend it. Just attend it. Like let your social life be full because the events are already here. So just enjoy yourself. This is going to help you to move forward and go with the flow, I feel. Yeah, the sun in reverse. I feel like you have been keeping yourself too small. The secret number three, like what is the advantage of you holding on to this situation? What is the advantage of you holding on to this situation? This Eight of Swords. Is this an advantage even? You are in your own head. You're in your own head, but like only in the stack. Can you see that she is just taking off the blindfold and she's opening the door? Actually, she's not stuck as it's represented in the traditional tarot decks. So, illusion of entrapment, a lack of self confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action, take responsibility for your life now. This is definitely like being afraid to take an action and taking the responsibility. Doesn't want to feel the consequences of your actions if it doesn't unfold in a way that you would hope for. It never, like, it usually does not unfold in a way that we hope for, but this is keeping yourself stuck. So I don't see any advantage of you being holding on to this situation because it's gonna keep you stuck if you would like to stay in there. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. It's going to be like all this joy and spark inspiration within you is going to kind of like go in waste because like there's a lot of energy for you to share with many other things right now, but you might have potential to basically spend it on worrying about this situation. Let's see, group number three. What is your internal compass guiding you towards right now in this connection? What's your internal compass is guiding you towards? What's your internal compass is guiding you towards? Two of Cups wanted to make itself known. We have Ten of Cups. It came in reverse. A happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely, successfully, people you can trust. Oh, there's a cup behind, like after every one of them. That's beautiful. And oh, the Six of Cups. So basically, what's your inner compass guiding you is that there might be that fear around you never be able to have this, or missing an opportunity with this since things are not turning out in a way that it want. But I'm gonna get clarity on this. Yeah, please clarify this Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh, Six of Cups we got. Children or childhood, revisiting old dreams, plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. There might be, I feel like there is this disconnect. Yeah, there's this disconnect with this person on your mind. So I don't see that you're too much stuck on this connection. But the thing is that interesting. What's your inner compass? I'm hearing if this connection is dissolving, there might be something, someone else coming back that you have already disconnected, like in a soulmate connection. So if you release this one, there is something else coming because something hasn't worked out with the Ten of Cups. So your inner compass would like you to acknowledge that there are those fears arising, that when things did not unfold in a way you wanted, but revisiting old dreams and plans, something you already know, it was already on the table, it's already started. I feel like there might be some resurfacing of some old friends, and your soul would like you to explore that, open your options. Yes, like when you stuck on this Ten of Cups in reverse, you are only keeping yourself a little bit uninspired and stuck. The secret number three, like what will be the outcome if you move forward? What will be the outcome if you move forward? Five of Pentacles and Strength. Oh, you're gonna get over it. It is going to be okay. I said it at the meditation part, right? So Strength, personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. This is you. Compassion that brings about forgiveness. Realizing that you are stronger than you knew you are. And the king even has a crown. I mean, the king, you're the king of the forest. You don't need a crown. Everyone knows that. But like, he needs that right now. So I feel like you need this reassurance. There's some confidence problems. Even though you have a lot to celebrate, offer, still you are keeping yourself small. Five of Pentacles, negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fear of surrendering money. You don't have to worry about money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. Now, so whatever you're just investing your energy into, you're going to thrive with number three. The thing is that there are those fears I was mentioning. And if you just move forward with your life, the thing is that you are going to release all of your fears. Basically, you're going to have this opportunity to be in the hermit mode. Oh, okay. Give me a minute. Yep, sorry, that was my humidifier. I just broke it off at my feet, so that was the end of it. But what I was saying was that, so the outcome if you move forward is that you are going to have this time with the hermit to basically face with your fears and go within to realize in which areas you are keeping yourself small and short, and why is that? Because this Five of Pentacles doesn't indicate anything negative if you move forward from this connection or with your life. It indicates that you're going to have time to basically heal. You can see with this Archangel heal as well here as well, that he's helping her to basically heal, and he's helping her to realize her own strength. Again, I used this deck a couple of times, but I never feel the need of using this Archangel indications that much, but I need to check it again. Five of Earth. Wise counselor, Archangel Sandalphon loves to be your connection to the source in order to get you the answers you need. Archangel Sandalphon, if you can see it in here. So you can call upon him as well for give you the strength to endure these times and transform you in the situation as well. I will put strength in here. But yeah, in a summary, it is guided for you to move forward with your life because I'm feeling that wherever you are right now is a disservice for you. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. Like emotions might be up and down, but there is something better that you deserve definitely. Now let's see your Oracle card script number 3. I'm gonna get reversals. Release your ex came in reverse. You are having a hard time to release someone. The time has come to clear your energy. Definitely, your energy needs cleansing from the situation. You are having a hard time to release them. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Definitely, I was mentioning that there might be someone returning from past, that someone you already know, share a connection with, and felt that this was something good. So your guides would like you to be open. Your soul would like you to be open to new possibilities. Don't keep yourself small. Yeah, forgiving and learning. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And I need to say that the forgiving is not condoning the behavior of anyone in any kind of connection. If there was a disservice, if there was like disrespect, etc. So the thing is that it is a service for you. Is you forgive it because you love yourself, not because you accept how you have been treated in a situation. So you are going to be more present because you're not going to be stuck in the past. Let's see oracle messages. My beloved, though we might be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. I feel that you are sharing this connection, strong connection with the person on your mind. That's why it's hard to remove your energy from this person. Like this might be deeply with your spiritual connection. I'm seeing healing with this card. Time. You are trying too hard to give it time. Exactly. Let's see your this message. Surrender. Isn't it the same thing? Time. You're trying so hard to give it time and the surrender. Oh my god. I'm gonna read this one. Let me see. 26. Yes. So surrender doesn't mean giving up. Let go of what you no longer need. Stop being so stubborn and about holding on to aspects and behaviors that don't align with who you are now. Stop struggling. Is that like a big kind of like a rock? So it's like obstacle is behind you already. So it took me a long time to realize that surrendering was a positive thing. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mean the giving up kind of surrender. I mean the okay, it is time for me to hand this over to type of surrender. For those of us who are highly independent, I'm seeing you are with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. For those of us who are highly independent and used to doing things quite ably on your own, admitting we need assistance or that we might indeed have to let something go for our betterment can be challenging. Letting go and surrendering admits or exposes a vulnerability or two. To surrender, we may need to show our underbelly. We may need to admit we got it wrong, made a mistake, grew a bad habit, surrounded ourselves with people that are not good for us. It can make us feel raw in our realization. Remember, this moon phase is dark and beautiful. It casts a protective shadow that allows us to be as wide open as we need to be to do our work. We reveal safely to only the divine in ourselves, and then the light returns. Companion stone is orange calcite. If you're interested, you might wanna Keep it around. And your last angel message is keep it. Oh my God, I'm really sensing something new coming in. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept an angel romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. So, embracing your feminine, divine feminine energy will really help you to go with the flow. You can do divine feminine meditations, and also I am drawn that what is this? Recent mind awakening, romance your clear energy. Uh, there's something else. With this Cupid. Ah, yeah. Yes, yes. Okay. Your love for life itself. So it is also pouring the love you would like to see from other to yourself, the message that I'm hearing. By treating yourself, etc., with this line of pentacles we were mentioning. But this is all I got for you, group number 3. I hope it was helpful, and I hope it brings some kind of clarity and peace of heart and mind for you. I really appreciate if you give a video a thumbs up if you like and resonate with it, or if you give a comments down below as well. But I'm wishing you an amazing rest of your week and hope to see you next time. Until then, take care of yourself and bye bye.